32 and see if we can get how high we can get. And be careful because you got the supply zone coming up there. And that tells you right there you're looking to get out of the trade. If you don't break the supply zone, you got to get out of the trade because that's where the short's going to come in. So I'm thinking 41. And we called 41 this morning, so it's either 32, 39, or 41. It's going to be one of the three, guys. It's not just a no-brainer, man. I'd say 41's my target this morning already. So, bam, there it is. There's target, $8,000. Done already. One trade. Two trades, actually. 500 on the first trade. So, we're done. Done. I like that, guys. Done. We're done. 1 minute. $9,000, 1 minute. Let's go. Who's in? As we keep rolling north. I think the 66 would be perfect. These guys get their head out of their ass, but because I know that 53 though is hiding over here. You guys can see right there at 53, hiding bank level at 53. They almost got it too. They tried to get that hiding bank level over there, and it's like, wow, man, you just can't really seem to get over there to it. But let's see if they can. Easy day. Easy day. We called the 41. We got it. Went to 50. We got that too. So that's good. No, just wait for her to gap up to the 53. That's all. This is beautiful, though. This is awesome. As long as it holds 6 or 7, it should be all right. But I know what they're trying to do, guys. These market makers are going to try to hold a 42 here. You got to hold 42 to make this work. They know it. 42 is the key because 41 was the bank level. 42 is the wick of the candle from Friday. So that does make perfect sense up through there. Well, if we tap 65 money star, we'd tap 65, 66, and you're right. And we could also tap 72. They're all free bank levels up top. But we got to get through the 53 bank level first. You got 53, 56, 49, 47, 47, 49, or 56 are all pullback levels. 53 is the go level. So I don't know who's talking. I'm going to mute somebody, I guess. Are you talking to me, Dad? Anyway, here we go, guys. 53. Let's go. There we go. See, that's the bank level right there at 53. So that makes perfect sense to go there. And then if you kind of keep going up through there, of course, the next one would be 66 up to the top. You gotta get to 57 first, though. 57 and 66 would be next. 56.19, 57.15, and then you got 66 ahead of you. But you're coming up to the top here. See, right in here, these big ass areas. So let's go to the 66, and that's probably where I'm going. That's probably where I'm taking profits, guys, because I'm just not going to risk it from there. Unless they want to go to the top. I mean, it's kind of funny because we do have an area at top, guys, which is the 79. And I mean, we could get to the 79 because that would make sense. I got a marker at 79 from Friday, 79.25. So I wonder if we're going to get to 79.25. That's hilarious. That's pretty damn funny right there. 79 or 81. Man, you already got your 8, 9, 30, boy. That's the way to go there. That's the way to go there. That's the way to get it done. I don't know who else is in this, but guys, we're done. 5 minutes in the market, done. I don't have to trade no more trades today. Done. Done. No risk. Just know where the targets are. You guys post your P&L, please, in the Blue Sky P&L. Let people know. 5 minutes. We're done in here. 5 minutes. Blow their minds. I like to see when people doubt us. Like, there's no way those guys are doing that. Yeah, there is. People think that we're not doing that in here, guys, but we really are. So I think it's hilarious. There comes the 81. Come on, boys. Let's go. 7091. I got marked 81 from Friday. So that's perfect, man, right there. That's 7091. Remember I told you guys 79 was my target, but I didn't think we'd get there this quick. I mean, that's like a target that's the target from hell, man. That's like, okay, we're going to push up to 79 and just go there off the gate. No, I didn't think so. I figured we'd have a shitty market because of, the minutes tomorrow, but I think they're going to try to make amends here and get the money they can this morning and let everybody else get killed. That's what I'm thinking, guys. No, I don't use previous weekday supports. I don't need to. Only thing you have to look at in these markets, don't waste your time with all that crap. The only thing you need to look at is if you're looking at a candle chart, trader, is watch the wicks of your candles. Because your wicks of your candles tell you a better story than anything else in this market. Those wicks will line you up to let you know exactly what you're going to clear or not clear. Like right now, see, we're above the only wick that matters to us on the daily, and that's the friggin' 46 wick. That's it. It's a wick to the left of us. Once we clear that 46 wick, we're home free. The next wick, guess where the next wick is? It's like the 16,050. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, I look at different things in the market, like all my levels, and for me to confirm what level I look at my auto trader. I know where the banks are trading at. I know where, just where things are going to break. It's just a system I just run myself. And it helps me confirm where I want to be in the markets. Like we know the 41.20, the 41, the 20, the 50, the 53. Those are all big ass bank levels the banks want to trade around. And right now, see, we're sitting at this level, which we know the 79 right over here, guys. I can't really see this. Let me get rid of this right here. Yeah, it's the 72. So the 72 over here is a bank level. The next range up is that pullback level, at 988. So you get in these areas where you start seeing these pullbacks, like 66 pullback, 72 pullback, stuff like that. So there's a lot of things I look at when I'm trading, but most of it's just pretty much just been trading for so long. I kind of like see it happen before it ever happens. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go right here. But I use my confirmation of these entries by using just a whole bunch of different stuff, like the market maker levels. As you can see on the screen, guys, look at the market makers this morning. Look where big money's sitting. Right there. Big money. Boom. Broke it. 14, 15, like I told you. We broke 15 and gone. Big money pushed this market. And that's all we have to worry about is where these guys are at in the mornings. Sometimes way below us. Sometimes they're way ahead of us. But either way, when you get those guys trading with you, it's a blast. They want to make their money straight out the gate this morning and be done. They don't want to deal with chop markets and all this other bullshit. They just want to be out of it. You know? They just want to be done with it. I closed my trade on that already, so I'm out. So we're good, guys. We're good on that one. So, you figure 5 minutes and you're done in the markets in the mornings. You don't have to worry about it anymore. A good trader, a good professional trader will say, look, man, I just made 900 or 1,200 or 500 or 10,000 or whatever, and screw it. I'm walking away. But all these other guys get punished throughout the afternoon because that's exactly what's going to happen. Once this big run comes, if we don't get a rejection to come back down somewhere, it's going to be choppy and nasty. And everybody else is going to get their butts kicked. And you guys see this all the time. We do this every day. We watch these people get panned every single day. Okay? And a good way to do this, guys, and this is really a good chart to use, except we don't have the massive levels I really like on this chart. But I think the Ninja chart is a good way to draw your boxes on your charts. Yeah, you're right. So you can draw those are not levels we draw on those candle TradeView Trader. The levels we have are just levels in the market. But if you'll draw those tops of those candles, TradeView, you'll see what I mean, tops and bottoms. Like on this one here, guys, we know this candle is not engulfing the other candles, right? So it's not going to happen, okay? But we also know, what do we also know from here? We also know that this morning I told you guys about the 81.79 being that top level. Look where it's sitting at, 66, already pulled back. If you don't get back above the 79, this ain't going to happen. Okay, so it's going to pull back off that 79. This is not going to happen. And a lot of guys will try to short it right here. But remember, you're coming down to 62, which is the morning range on the 12-minute. So you could bounce off the 62 back to 66 and keep going. Okay? So there's a lot of factors right here this morning you have to really watch, and people are going to chase the shit out of this. I'm not going to chase it because I don't have to. And you shouldn't chase it because you don't have to anymore either. The only people who are going to have to chase this if they want a real trade out of this, this is not going to happen, guys, unless it gets back around the 75 level to get back across 79. That's the only thing they can do. But if you're not above 79.25 or 8, I'd say 79 is a good place. But if you're not above like the 82, I'm not even going to mess with a trade here. Because 79 to 82 is that little play area where we know they got to cross. Continuation is probably 83. More than likely. I'd say continuation probably is 83. Well, it did get that bull long this morning. It gave the long this morning. Wow, that's pretty damn cool. Well, I guess it does work because was being crazy over there. There's just so many different ways you can look at charts like this. Like my chart over here for TradeView is just showing the candles, trying to come down. Well, my other chart is got the candles coming down. So, and Ninja's on the pullback. But let me show you guys this. Look at that. See Quantum Tower? This is what I like about Quantum Tower. This is one of the reasons I like this program. Look, there's a bull entry right there. Boom, gone. Now, see that pullback coming out? It's actually showing you that pullback of that candle, not that green candle you're used to looking at. It shows you that red candle that you should be looking at, right? That's what I like about Quantum Tower is it's spot on with that candle coming down. You're welcome, team. Thanks, brother. You see how the boxes there, guys? These are called power trades. These are where people are trying to take these trades at inside of these little boxes. You see how this is trying to come down here, guys? Now, see on Quantum Tower, we know that it's coming down. But see, we got that 12-minute candle that's pulling back up, though. You got a 12-minute candle that's not going to release. That 12-minute candle goes way past, almost to 20 down there. I think this candle right now, guys, in the 12-minute, goes all the way down to 23. I mean, it's one big-ass candle. So I expect this candle just to bounce. This is just going to bounce back up again. That's all it's going to do. It's just going to keep bouncing right here until somebody does something. But see, you can get that reversal off of it. See, it's reversing now. See, if they come off the reversal here at 53, 54, they can try to run it back down. But if they can't get the reversal at 54, it will go back up. Because the bulls are going to try to buy it back at 54, 55. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is where people are going to get their ass handed to them this morning. Because you're going to see people buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell in this one 12-minute candle that they have no idea where it's going to go. They don't. Because it's going to play games. Sit here and play games for a while. So now is not a good time to trade it because it's just going to play chase. It really will. And it's like, and they want you to do that, though. They want us to play chase. See this? We got the Rincos coming down, guys. But that Rinco doesn't mean anything because you're stuck, okay? You're stuck between where? You're stuck between 14 and 75 now. And that candle on the 12-minute, you have to wait till that candle is completely gone on that 12-minute before you can even think about trading this, unless it breaks above the 82, 83. Because it's just going to pull back and forth for a while until she makes her mind up. Thank you, Steve. I was getting ready to try to type something for her, but I was busy talking. Kind of hard to watch charts type and give it by itself at the same time. Kind of rough in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I was when I was trading, and then once I actually was no longer in a trade, I was like, okay, now's my chance.
Yep, thank you, man. So here's the second 12-minute, guys. Now this 12-minute candle here, it's a different candle. So if it breaks the 66, you might try to start forming back up to the top. But you have to be above 66, 67 in this. I would even say 72. Or it's just going to pull back and forth at the bank level. It's just weird. That's what I said. If everybody made their money early, 5 minute, make 5 minute morning, make your money and go. When everybody else gets killed in the morning, but us. Wow. See, yeah. Games, man. It's going to be game city. Oh, yep. Game City, guys. See, get the big trade first thing in the morning and done. I think what they'll do is they're going to try to push this back up, guys. Once they get up here around about the 74, 75, you probably see it try to get it. They might can get another entry at 75. 75 would be the next entry up if they can get it. 75 back to 82. If they can get that and break 83, they'll try to push it to 88. See if we can get this 82 to work. Well, what they're doing on this one there is crazy. You guys should keep that 75 and keep trying to push, man. They want to push that 79, though. I know they do. That 79, 83. Come on. We can push it up through there. There it is. Come on. Let's go. Right there. Almost there at 83. There it is, 83. Right there. I figured they'd get 83 and bounce this. Come on, let's go. If they get 83, they should get 88 out of this. I wonder if they're going to try for 6,000, 16,000 even. But they're going to hang us right here at 90, at the 88 and pull us back to about, what, 82, 83? There he goes, back to 90. Perfect, man. We got some options up here now. See, we have the 16,000 option. And of course, we got 16,019, 12, and 21, and 33. They're all just preparing this market for the Fed minutes tomorrow. That's all they're doing. So we probably get 16,000.75 out of this. Let's go. What an easy day. Get 75 to 93, 94. Get the big move this morning. Simple shit here, guys. Simple. Remember 84 and 88 pullbacks, guys. You don't want to be in a trade under 84. Because I mean, with me, I wouldn't do it. If you're holding 84, that's fine. Your stop loss could be at 84, but I would go past that. Or you could put on that 12-minute candle would get 83 if you wanted to, but I wouldn't be nowhere. My stops no less than that, 83 or 84. Because you never know if you can get a whipsaw candle straight out of clear blue on this and pull you way back. Easy morning. Yeah, that's the easiest morning I think we've had in a while. It's simple. Easy come, easy go today, guys. Now we wait for these guys to get their target. So I think it was supposed to be 16, but we'll see what they do. But wait to get their targets up because once this big move is over, you're probably going to see a lot of money taken going on back and forth for a while. Come on. You notice how they hold the 83 every time? It's hilarious. 83 is perfect, though. That's the long and short, actually. 83 is that second long and short area. And they're using it right here, just what they can do. Because anything under 83 wants to come back down. Anything over 83 wants to go back up. Because it's the middle. It's like the middle zone up through there, so it's kind of cool. But they can use that 83 for a short or a long. You see how they use the 83 for the long, and it comes back up. Now watch it pull back down to it. Right back again, 83. Damn hilarious. You can almost get 83 to 86 or 87 every time off of this thing. Hilarious. Because 83 is that pullback. They're using the 83 guys as a way to leverage out and say, okay, we can get trades off 83 because they know 83 is the hold level. As long as you're above it, you're staying kind of trying to stay long. Anything below it's going to short. What's going on up here? I'm hearing all these noises like, what the hell? Quan Tower. No, it's drawing those little boxes. That's what it's doing. Where they ding, 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 ding. It's hilarious, man. I'm gonna watch this and see if I can do something with this, with by the screen. So this is the middle of the Quan Tower screen of the Rinko guys. Don't take this as a grade. I'm working on something. I want to see what this does right here. It's pretty funny there. Because it comes down under, then it goes back above the little slot there. And the Rinko stays right on that yellow line inside that Quan Tower box. Right now it's above the little yellow line. Still holding it. When it gets to 450 on the screen, guys, that means it's going under the box. So what this box is telling us, it has to come above the box at 991, 92, and there it goes. It's above 92, back to 95. So anything above 92 is trying to hold. And now it's telling us that this Rinko bar has to come to 97, guys. This Rinko bar needs to go to 97. Or it will fall back to 92. And anything that comes under the 86, 80, looks like 8850. So anything under 8850 tries to bring the Rinko back down in the red. That's kind of cool to know. No. We stayed there. We stayed in. Sorry, guys. My wife asked me something about Thanksgiving. Look at this, man. Check this out. Y'all see this? Look at this. You see this line right here? That little box right there? You see this right here? Little green line? Anything above the little green line is trying to hold. Anything that gets above, sorry, the little line right here, the middle line, when it goes above this, see, it breaks out of the little box. It has to get to this box to continue. See the continuation? Now you got to break this one. You see this over here though? Pushing and pulling back. It's friggin' super cool. And the reason this is doing this, guys, is this is big money. These are people trading the crap out of this. It's not really considered big money traders as far as our big money levels go, but we do know people are trading this right in here. That's what these yellow boxes are. These are people trading this. Now see, watch. If it gets over this right here, it'll continue, guys, at 97. If it gets under this middle area, she wants to try to come down, see? When she gets down to here, she's going to come down further, see? Based off what they did before. See, can the shorts break that bottom? It is a really good charting system. Now watch it go back across that middle line. Right here. Gets it back across this, you know she's going to reverse. Right here, guys. Right there. At 91, 92. Okay? Just say it's like 92 right there. About 92. So we know that middle line there is where she's been reversing before. See? Right there. 92. Isn't that freaking cool? It's kind of phenomenal. Because once you get the people using their money, we can see almost what they're seeing. Happy Thanksgiving, LA. That's awesome, brother. Post that in the blue sky. P&L. That's beautiful, bro. Good job, man. Good job. LA's been for me a while, man, so he's a good dude, man. See you guys at the AM. We'll see you tomorrow, LA. See you guys, now look. See, you've got this new one here, right? So you got to get above it, right there. There you go. See that? Continuation. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, bye. Now, see, we're just trying to get back up to like 90, what is that? I think it is 97, guys. Yes, 97. We know the market gets back to 97. She's going to continue. Friggin' awesome chart. We got two of these going on because there's two of these. So if it's confusing, sorry. Just something I was working on. See, if we don't get to 97, doing good stuff, we already have a $20,000 morning in 5 minutes. So it's been great. About 18, actually. See right here, guys? How she's trying to come down under here? We got quad tower out. We're using stuff. Getting that ready for automation. Sometimes, guys, after Thanksgiving, we'll have this thing fully automated. So you'll be able to trade with it. You don't have to worry about taking trades no more because it'll take them for you. It is cool, man. It's really kind of cool. See, now we're trying to get back above this. If we get back above this line right here, guys, see the line? That second line. Right there. They want to get back to the top of this box at 97 to make the market run. If you can't get back to 97, what happens? You go back down here to 92, and you try to get back here to 90, and then try to come out. So this kind of gives you like a little, shows you where you're trying to go or not go. Yeah, it should be after Thanksgiving. See how it's trying to come above it? Right there, 97. 97 is what makes the market run. Who? Oh, great. That figures. All right, so can we get another one to come up? Man, I can't believe Auto Trader 10K. What that crap's going on over there with that thing? You guys watching that over there? 943 entry. They still got the 943 entry going on at $12,000 almost. 11,000 something. You killed it, aren't you, Tip? It's great, bro. 97 guys is going to try to step up. Watch. Right here. This is where they got to break anyway, the market. 97 is the key. There it is. Yeah, that thing is kicking butt, man. It's got in at 943 this morning. That was the entry. The first entry was 15,943.38. That's where it entered at. It's been long since. I'm long right now too. I'm long at what, 81, 83, 83 where it pulled back. I just stayed long there. I'm just waiting to see what the hell it's going to do. Got to stay above 97 though. We start pulling back down to 80. I might as well just get out of it. It's like $1,000 just to get out. You're done at 88. So it has to pull at 97. We should probably start seeing that short come in about 88, 84, 81, 83, somewhere around that area. Okay, so while this is going on, let's go over here, guys, and let's do this. 83. Okay, so we know this right here, guys. To 83. They don't look even, but it's kind of weird. It's very strange, kind of looking weird. Maybe it's just me. Man. This is that pullback level right there. That's it. That's that big pullback level right there. And really the one that really matters is the one below it, which is the 915. This is where we all look for the longs this morning anyway. Right there. That's your two big levels. Unless the one above it comes in, which I think that's about the 1649 or some shit like that. It's up here on the top, guys. It's like right up there. Just stay right here. It's like right there. And see, I expect them to try to short this 83 here. But you got to really watch 83 because that's the bounce. It's going to bounce off at 83 a lot. But this is a key place to take trades, shorts and longs. Did you look at that? Right back off the 83, you guys. I don't know why I'm not getting a printed Rinko there. It's kind of weird. Strange. There it goes. Well, you see they're trying to get right back to 97 again. Because 97 is the push level, guys. You don't get 97, it's not going to happen. See, all we have to do right now is focus off 83. That's it. It's the only level that matters besides that other one above it. Because outside the bank level's at 21 and 19 and 66 down there, I guess. But so she hits the 97 and tries to push. Now, if she breaks the 1602, she should start trying to run again. But if not, she won't. There's one. See, didn't do it. Shortens again. Like I said, guys, games will be played now because everybody's got their money. And this will push up and down, up and down, up and down. It'll go right back to 97 again. This is where you got to be safe, guys, and not trade shit like this. You know, if you go above the 97, you probably take 97, maybe to 16.2 or something like that, and just get out. But you got to wait for the pullback of 83. Either she bounces off 83 and goes back up, or she might bounce at 88 and go back up. But to me, I wouldn't mess with it. 83 bounce or 82 short. Because what's going to happen? They're going to go to 82 and short the crap out of this before it's over, guys. It's going to dump 83. It's going to come right back down to 70 and 66. So you won't have to miss a trade there. Right now, though, they're just going to play games. That's fine with me, though. Got our money already early. Doesn't even matter. Done killed this shit and done with it. But they're just trying to prop this thing up at 83 and hold. But they're doing a good job. But they want you to chase this at the 90 level. They're praying you get 97. If you don't get 97, you're going to be done. See, look at that. There comes that 83 short right there, guys. See that? Well, see, the 76 will fall too. 76 is going to come down to, if they can hold it under the 76, guys, 76 trade, 74 right there, 75 short will take you down to 70, which should lead us to about 66 off that 75 level. See what I mean by being patient? Get right to it. Going to come right down to 66. So let's go. Boom. Right there. 66. Now she'll either pull out and stay short at 66, down to 62.57, or she'll pull back to 75 on you. So you can't let her pull back to 75 because she'll go back long. So you can't have that. No idea what the hell that was. Market update, I guess. That's kind of cool though. See how she pulled back across 75, trying to go back long? Perfect. That's exactly what she's supposed to do. See, if she tries to go long at 75, they try to push it back to that 83 top, that 83 line up there to go back across it. But we already know 83 in short. You're welcome, Tom. Isn't that cool though, guys? How we worked up the 83 a few times. It's just beautiful, man. You know, and if you're under a 75, you know she's trying to come back down. You think under 75 wants to come down to 70, which is going to go back to 66. So if you get over 75, you got to look for 75 to try to retrace back to 83. But this is where the market is getting stupid right here, and people are going to lose money. And you have to be really careful trading this if you're going to trade it. $70. Come on, let's go on down here again. 66. Devin, it takes a while. It's just knowing these markets, man. Watching these candles. These candles tell us a story. You know what they're trying to do. It pretty fun though. It's fun to play games with them. Now, see, we can't do nothing until this goes back to 83, guys. We know that. I'm not even going to chase this thing long. Even though it is over 75, it could go back to 83 from 75, but 83 is a better bet. We either get back to 83, guys, we short again, or we hit 83 and we try to go back up to 88. If not, we're going to stay here and play games until we either break 75 short, down to 70, 66, and keep going to 62 to 57. And that's what she'll do. See how she's got nothing going on? You see the little candle coming in right there, Lorenco? Trying to stay above that 75. Here you go again, under 75. Same thing. We're going to try to hold the 70 short now if they can. So you guys can look at this though and know if she's not coming out of that box, she's not going to take those. She's not going to finish. So she's playing inside of this. You also watch this box right here move up and down. Ooh, really? Okay. Yeah, this is going to center 75 to the short here. Down to, should hold 70 to 66 again. We're trying to get 66 and 62, guys, down to 57, 58, and bust that back down to 41, 47. That's what they're trying to do. You just got to stay under 75 now. That's all. And this short will work. If you hold her to 75, she's going to work itself out and it's going to come down. If not, we go back to 75 and she plays more games. See? Playing more games. I'm trying to short the 74 down. Every time I try to short it, she tries to bounce back. So I have to cut it out like $75. It's hilarious. Maybe this will hold. If not, 3 points, whatever. Doesn't matter. If it bounces back, I'll just break even on it or something. You can put a 74 short and put a break even on it. You don't lose a dime that way. That's the best way to do it. Don't even have a stop loss on this one. A break even is what you need to have here. If it pulls back to your target where you got in on 0, get out. That's what I do. Now, come on, get 62. 62.25, guys, is the open range of the 12-minute. So that we're either going to protect that today and bounce off of it and try to go back, because as a pro, they would look for a reversal at 62.25, if possible. If not, it will come under the 57.15, or just say 57, even 57.25, somewhere in the area. This is good right here, man. Good trade. It's a good trade from 74. Good job, Tip. Like I said, guys, 75 short, 83 short. Down to 66 and 57, or 66, 62, 57. That's your bottom targets. That's all you got to have. Pulls back across that 66, 68. Back above the 70, you got to really worry at 70. Anything under 70 is going to stay short. Now come on down and get 57. Quit playing games. Thank you. We just hit 57. 58, I think. Now, if we break this 57, we could wind up going to 47 easily. But we are going to go check and make sure it's 47. Because sometimes you get little games like 53 and 49 and 56 in the way. So right now we got to get through 49 to get down to 47, and then we'll come to 41. Once we get 41, we should start seeing 39. And we just broke it. See those guys? They broke out of that shit right there. There's a big bank level right at 41 right there. So you're going to expect pullbacks to 47 here if she don't break 41. Another big-ass trade. I've been in this since 75, guys. 74. This is a massive trade. Another one. It's hilarious. Massive trade. And what I mean by massive is, look at that. Right there's massive. On this one. Perfect. Almost 8K. Now, see, they will try to go long. They're all going to try to go long right here, guys, but it's not going to work. This is a huge candle. This has got pullbacks all in it, but I mean, you can pull all the way back to 57 on this, but this is still a big major candle coming down on the 12-minute time frame. It's going to have pullbacks to get south again, but it is going to come back south sooner or later. This is not going to go back unless it's just a fluke where the market's going to be. But right now, anything under 62 is going to stay short. I don't know where there they are. So I would say right here, guys, right here, right there. This area right in here is where I would be, like right there. I'd have my stops right there at 59 and just hell with it. Just let her go. Because that's pretty much the safe way to do it. So we know 57 is a pullback range, so 59 is perfect. If it gets over 57, she's going to come back to 62 anyway. So I guess you could you could either have her hit the bottom of this little box if you wanted to, but I would say 50, right there, about 58 would be fine. Let's see if they're going to play games and pull it back and run it straight down. But if you want to be on the other side of that little line, I think 59 is perfect. Maybe even 60 right here. Right there. See if we don't hit 60. Now, if we don't hit 60, we stay short. Like we stayed short all day long, you just stay in this shit all day. Just as long as it takes. Because I've seen markets go, like have your stop right here, and then come all the way down here, pull back, all the way down, pull back, and never hit this 60 right here. Not once through the day. But, this could be just a pullback that we're looking for to get us to go right back up again. But we'll see. As long as you don't hit the 60, I'm staying in. Because that 60 will stop me at about 7. I hear you, Todd. Have a good day, brother. Hope you guys enjoyed the morning so far. An hour of trading. We done killed this thing. First 5 minutes, we killed it. Now we're just kind of cleaning up the rest of it on the shorts. But see how I told you about this level, guys, right here? This is absolutely beautiful, man. That's a good level to take trades off of right there. And so is the 15 below you. And those are probably going to be the only 2 levels of the whole day that matter. All day long. We're either going to stay between them or go back and forth over them. Is she going to go take me out at 60? I'm right there. Bing! Took me out. That's hilarious. I should have moved it to 62. Watch her go to 62 and fall right on her ass again. Freaking hilarious. 62 and a quarter right here. That's the open range stop for the morning on the 12-minute. That's going to be funny as crap. That is pretty funny right there. They're going to get it, though. They're going to come hit the open range stop. They know they are. That's a given. It's hilarious. Well, that's cool. They gave the bull signal right here on this candle. It's just a pullback too. This is going to have to go up here, guys. 72 to reverse. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we get across. Let's see if we hold above 62 long. Let's just see if 62 is going to make this thing force to 71. Well, 62 is the morning range anyway. 62 and a quarter. So you have to be over 62 to make this work anyway. Oh, he said, and then pretend to sell insurance. The rest of the day, pretend. That's hilarious. I just seen that. The guy, I don't care if I sell any insurance or not. I'm making money trading, right? Got to come under 62, guys. Went short again. So the range stop. It hit the open range, bounced off the range, come right back down. That happens a lot. You always look for shorts. If it comes up and taps the long against the open range, 9 times out of 10, she'll short back down on you. Especially if you're coming off a big long like we are and back down now. So it's kind of a given. Now we're going to play games here for a little while. More fun in games. It's all right, though. Easy morning. Everybody who missed the morning move is trying to figure out what to do now. It's weird. My microphone quit. So you know why it's fully charged. Pretty cool though. It's a good microphone. 52 to 47. Come on, just take the 52 short and go to 47. But you got this big candle, guys, that's playing around here. You're like stuck in the almost the middle of the candle now in the 12-minute. So there's nothing really here to trade. You either have to break above 71, 72, or you got to wait till you get down here to like 37 to short it. There's nothing there. Unless we get back up to like 75. We go 72, 75, back to 83 and back up. Or we play here until we hit 37 and come back down. Oh, my sinuses are like, oh man. It's like this morning I'm like breathing like, like feel like heavy to breathe. It's like, I don't know if I got a sinus problem or what's going on. I feel like I'm stuffed up in crap. Ugh. Well, well, well. The games we're going to play. He's making a bacon run. Freaking hilarious. At the dollar store. I know the Dollar General sold bacon. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's friggin' funny as crap, man. Yeah, that gray shadow box right here moves up and down with the trade. But it's pretty cool. Now the Bears are going to try to bring it down again from 54. Let's see. Crazy asses. Come back right down to 41 probably again. More than likely 41. Woo, I think I just lost my shit again. Why it keeps doing that? Didn't miss nothing though. It did hit 41 though. It come right down to 41 like we said, guys. Kind of cool because you can watch this and see it. Like you can watch it, the down trying to push down and the buyers. You know, like it's almost like it's pushing up and back, up and back, up and back. And it does. They need to get down here, see? Right there at 44, 43 is where they're trying to get to because they got to get 43, 41, and boom, down to 28 from 41. Well, they got to get from 28, they got to get 41, 39, 28, 25, 20. Back to, they'd like to get to 20 on this, but right now they just can't do it because the bank level's at 41 and it's killing them. So they have to wait. It's sideways on the 12-minute already. But we expected that. Like I said, everybody got their big money, man. Once big money gets their money, they're gone. Then let retail get killed for a little while, then come back in and do it again. Let everybody lose their money, then they come back and go, oh, they lost their money, let's go long. Or they lost their money, let's go short now. So they all get to sit and watch it go by. Yeah, the Fed meeting's tomorrow. Not the meeting, but the minutes is tomorrow. So the markets are trying to work around that minute release tomorrow. It's tomorrow afternoon. They're going to tell us that they're going to pause. Yeah, we're going to put in the P&L room. Who took the long on the Nasdaq at 9:31 this morning at 9:15 even, all the way up to the top. Come on, quit doing the. Every time they do the friggin' updates on the market, it kills my stream. I don't know what the hell is going on with their dumb crap they're doing. Weird. So we go back up and try to break 65 now. Back to 75. Because, you got the 62 there, guys. 62 and a quarter. And it's the top of the range there for the morning. You'll pounce that a few times. They can't break it, they'll short again. All right, let's see if we can get 66 to come in here and go somewhere. She's going to have to cross the 66 anyway because she won't do nothing until she does. We're stuck in the matrix. That's what it looks like on my screen. It's the matrix. Guys are just playing some dumb games. They want 70 to run back up. That's what they want to do. They want to get to 70, run it back to 75. They're going to try to go long right here at 66, 67. They can't hold the long though. They need to be about 67 on this to make it really work. Well, let's see. Actually, I think 70, yeah. 70 is a better place for them to be. Because 70 goes back up to 75, which comes back up to 83. So that's where they need to be. Hold that 70 up there if they can. If they can't hold the 70, it's not going to work. But they will keep trying to bounce it, guys, off of the 63. 66, 63 area. Freaking hilarious. Come on, go to 70. Just won't do it. Ridiculous. This morning's funny. The market makers are at 16. I don't know if on this one, I don't know if you have. I don't know. Nope. I guess there's not. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work then. Consider your market makers right here, guys. There is 16 anyway, so 15, 16 is the market makers. I guess we could take this one here and just turn it blue. There. So you guys will know that's the market makers on the blue. Bears were like 30. right there. Come on. That's a bear line right there. Protection area is 890, which we know that already. Games, guys. That's all we're going to get now for a while until we get 75, 83, or 37. That's pretty much it. Can't do much with this crap. Well, like I said, if you break 75, 70, 75 up through there, get 75 to 83, we'll probably try to push 88 back to the top again. But 83 is the key. If we get 75, we can probably get to 83, but if we don't, guys, we're just going to keep bouncing off the morning range at 62 and a quarter, over and under. But 37's on the short down there. So right now we really ain't got much. Once we get back to 75 and 83, I mean, that's pretty much it. But if you've already got a couple thousand for the day, shit, I'd be done with this crap. Because tomorrow's a new day. Bank your money and walk away. That's what makes a good trader. Learning how to walk away from this shit. Because everybody else is going to get killed in this for a while. They're going to take money. As you guys can see, once we have the continuation move off of London this morning, that's what we had, the continuation run. So London ran it up, and then it went, then it contracted. Got a little false liquidation going on. Got expansion to trend on the 15. Once it hit 915 on that trend cycle, boom, gone. So now they're going to do is either trend it back up, and try to stay above the 62, or eventually they're just going to keep playing games and taking money before they do anything else with it. But 75 to 83 is your best bet, and 83 and above. And anything under 75 is going to short. So you could play the 75 short down to 66 also. So you can play 74 to 66, or you can play 75 to 83 on up. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here. That's about the only thing we got going for us at the moment. And it's weird because the Bulls can get to like 82 and it keeps wanting to fail there. Right now, the Bears want to be sitting about 47. 47 is a good short for the Bears. If they can stay back into this and now go to 47, they'd have a chance of moving it down. But that's just 47 to 41, though, so that's kind of shitty, too. Not a lot going on. There he goes. Can we get back and hold 75? That's the question. If we can hold 75, guys, we'll probably get 75 to 78, back to 82.75 or 83.25. Can they hold it is the question. Nope, can't hold it. Well, remember, guys, I will not be on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. It's a holiday. I'll be out of town Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'll be back Monday. So I was encourage you guys, try to stay from holiday trading. Just don't even trade Thursday and Friday. I mean, it's a waste of time. It's a good way to take Thursday and do your holiday thing, go home Thursday night or Friday, stay out the markets, go back and back test, look at some of the things you've done during the week and figure out why and how you did them and why you shouldn't have done them, or maybe why you did do them. Come on, let's go. 75, come on, let's hold it this time. Come on. I think it's 74 and stops. Freaking hilarious. Unbelievable. Yeah, can we hold 75 back to 83 is the question. Good little trade there if we can hold it. Even if you only go 75 to 80, 5 points. And see if you can hold the 83 out of it. Damn funny right there, man. It's all right. Good little trade here. 1350, 1415, 1575. Come on up through there. Let's go. Come on, 83. You can do it. Expect if we get 83, guys, we might be able to get 87 before they try to short us out of this. Remember, 83 is that big ass level. Can we get 87.75? I think we just did. I called it 87.75. We go to 87.25. Really? What? Dogs. So if you got the 75 trade, guys, with me on this one, I mean, 75 to 87.25 is a good trade. But just like I said, you can work the 75 to 83, and you can work the 75, or you can work, actually, you can work the 83 back to the 75 and down to the 67. You just got to see these little areas where you can work these candles. And we're still trying to go up back to the top here. Hopefully, we'll hit that 87.75 here that I want. Now, if we do hit that, guys, and we get above that at 92, then we got a different scenario. Once we hit 92, we'll try to push this market up again. We have to get to 92 to do it, though. Come on, 88. There it is, 87.75. Now we just got to break that. If we can hold this, we should see this try to come up here to about 92 even and push. And I'm still in this from 75, so this is beautiful. Another good trade. 4,300 so far and pushing. So we did 18, 7, and now 4. So I did about, so far this morning, guys, I've caught about 31,000 in trades already in the first hour of the market. '92 is the key, though. The push is 92. The pullback is 87. And the secondary pullback is 83. 87.50 is the secondary pullback off this. 92 is the push level. If they can hold 92 in these bulls, see if these guys can run this thing. There's that 92 right there. Now we've got to do 92 to 96. Little short increments here. So you people don't realize that they're working off tiny little targets right here to push this market. 83, 87, 92, 96. Let's go back up to 16,000. We can get 92 to hold, guys, to 96. I think it's about 96 even. Yes, 96. I think we're going to be 1603 this time. Right back to 1602, 1603. And if we get that, we'll probably start seeing this market try to run. Because after that, I think the 16, 18 or 19, about 18, 16,018 will be my target. If we ever keep running up through there. But I do know the dip level's 9. So the market dip level's about 850 or 9. So you got to watch for that one too on the 1 hour. But shoot, this is a $6,000 trade already. We get up there to like 16,002 or 3. If she keeps running, great, I'll hold it. If it don't care. This is another big ass move. Did you guys see how we played those levels? How we played that 75 to 83? I hope you played that level with me. You played the 75 to 83 to 85, 88, 92, 96. And now 96 to the top of 16. 16,001 or 3. If you break that and you keep running, you're going to 18. If we don't, then we just take our profits, or either you take your profits or you can scale out a lot of it and see if she'll run the rest of the day or however she's going to run. But I have a feeling we're probably going to get shorted if we don't break the 8. Of course, if we do break the 8, yep, it lines up perfect. My dip level is 18, and so is my other target. So both my targets are saying 16,018 with a market dip level of 8. So I'm showing this market dip level right there, guys. That little dip level right there. And I'm showing the final target being like That's one of the finals right there. Just one of them for now. But you got to get to that 850 there. That's a market level. So we're going to 21. That's where we're going. 21.33. Let's go. Come on, baby. Just push on to the 21. Let's get it over with. That's a bank level. It's hilarious. Another big trade, guys. 8,950. 9,075 now. 9,200. Massive trade. Up to 75 again. We took the long this morning at 15 and ran it up. Come back in and got some shorts off the other one. And now we're coming back in and getting this killer long. And what we're going to do now is hold that 6 and 7 and make this thing run. Especially 7 and 8 right there. We got to get past this 850 anyway. What do you guys think about this move? Pretty cool, huh? Are you guys still here? You awake this morning? I guess everybody's thinking about it or watching their screens. It's pretty funny. Yeah, half asleep. I hear you, man. We got to get to the 850, guys. We got to it the first time. We hit 1050 a while ago, but we need to get to 850 and hold that. There's some little dip levels in there. It's all right if we don't, though. Comes back to one, just freaking see what she does because 16 evens, we're going to bounce it at anyway. Hypnotized. Yeah, I hear you. Yep, got through it, man. I expected 8. We got 10, so the 850 was my first target up through there. We got 1050, so my second target's 18. My third target's 21. My fourth target's 33, but you still got the 12 and the 19 and all that shit in the way, 28. But the pullbacks, well, the first pullback is right there, about 16.4, 16.5. The second one's 16.1, and the third one is like 98, 97. So as long as you're above the big pullback at 97 and the secondary big pullback at 94, so as long as this market holds above 94, you're good to go. 94 should be the stop, no more than 94. You have your stop losses like right here, like right there. I'd probably put mine here at 93.25 because that's where those shorts you had anyway. And come on, 10-1, 10-3. Let's go, 10-5. What a trade, man. Yeah, we're killing this shit today, guys. Absolutely murdering this thing. Auto Trader's up 13,000 on the day already. 13,700. What I like about Auto Trader is it made that entry at 43. It came down past the entry, come back down, but it's still, they knew it was going to go back up. Look at this shit. There's 15 right there. That's 100 points from the entry this morning. Exact 100 points. From our first entry this morning. Come on, just stay above the 12 now. Let's go. Nothing to it. Yeah, that's a good solid move. Really good solid move. We just got to see if we can hold this now and get past 16 and 21. I'd say 19 and 21 are going to play a factor here, but remember, 18's got that big dip level in it. Once we get through 18, what the hell is that on the screen? Once we get through 18, we should, yeah, I got 20 now. So it should be 2050 or something like that. Because if you guys remember, like the 15th, last Wednesday, I think it was, the 15th, we pushed the market all the way up to 1648. So that's not, it's possible to do that again. Right there. Boom. There's that dip level right there. We're hitting. See it at the dip level? Pulls down past 12. Now the pullback on this, can be extreme because of the bears, but the bulls and bears are fighting at the 11-12 guys. But the bears know they got a pullback of 98 on this still. 98, 94. So you really got to watch. The first notch of pullback that I think the bears would want to get to would be the 6, but the bears know their big target's 98 to try to get to 94, but you're just going to watch the 94 pullback. But I think the 98, 99 is going to keep us propped up anyway. I'm just going to hold it. I'm still holding it, guys. I'm 75. Damn, this trade's $4,000 on Auto Trader. 5 contracts. Got in right before I did. A couple points before I did 75. That's perfect. $4,075 of 13.9. It was a 14 already, guys. Auto Trader's 14,000 today on it. So it's been a good morning for it too. Really good morning for Auto Trader. These people trying to get to structure their trades. It's hilarious. And I've noticed this too right here, which is inside of here. This is kind of like the stop area right there. See, this is where you don't want to be at the 12. And then you don't want to be the secondary level at the 11 and the 10 because you can pull back to the 8. But she has to break this little level, 15. See? Tries to hold 15 and come back to 18. Let's go. Push it on up. Y'all ain't done yet. Trying to come out of that box now. We don't want that happening. I know. We need to take them to the cleaners big time. We got 1850. I figured, like I said, 19 or 21. But 18 is that big ass level up there. And it's not a real big level, guys. It's just a market dip level. It's an area where the market just kind of stops for a minute and they got to regroup. But if they can get past that, they can rally this thing all the way to 49 and 50 up there, even 60. It's just trying to get these guys to hold that shit and not get this 94 pullback they want. Because that's where the Bears want to go. They're wanting to go back to 94. But they're going to have problems because the pullback they got to work for, first of all, is going to be 1602 and 1607, 16,007. So if they can't get past the 7, it ain't going to work. So it's going to keep bouncing off the 7 and going back up. Or 16,000 even. 16,050 in that area. But they are going to try to pull it back on you a little bit. All right, guys. I'll be right back in a second. All right, guys. Can't we stay above the 8? The Bears do want to short us, I can tell you that. If they short us, guys, it's probably going to be about the 4. But I'm still holding this. 10-4 right now. 10-3. Talking about destroying the market, guys. It's hilarious, man. The first trade we come out this morning, guys, at 950, the 15,915 area when we got in, that was $18,000 trade up through there. Come back down and got an $8,000 short, and come back up now and got another $10,000 long. What a crazy ass morning. Easy morning. Thing we got to do is just make sure we stay above 8, try to stay above 12, get back to 18, 19, 21, and cross 21, 28, 33. Good job, Tip. That's about where I'm sitting right now in this trade. See, we know those Bears are trying to bring this back a little bit, but the fight's going to be right here somewhere around the 8, guys, because the Bulls want to stay 8 to 11 to 12. 8 to 12 to go back and hold the market. But the Bears want to come back down here at 7 and try to get to 4 to 4.25 and bring it back down. Because the Bears know at 4 they can take it to 95. If they can get to 4, they'll probably push it to 95. More likely, but they got to get through 16 first, though, because that candle wick's there. But see what I was talking about this morning, guys? About having great levels right here. This is a great level. Because we know these shorts are sooner or later going to come back to this. When they do, we're just going to go short. Or we pull back to it again this afternoon and go long. 83, man, it's going to be a prime area today. 83 and 15 both. Get the 15 here, the 30 Bears, and the 83 there. Oh, shit. Oh, I had that at, but shit, that makes me mad. What was that? Yeah, we'll just put it down. Need to have it right about, where is that level at? I don't put this over on that candle wick anyway. Be a good place for a pullback. 1602. Right here. Right there. Nope, not there. Okay, it says 1. There, that's right. Finally, thank you. That's that pullback right there they got to get through anyway to make this market go down. Because if you can't get down, it's going to bounce back anyway. You guys like these little boxes? They're pretty cool. Have you noticed when you're underneath the midsection of the box, inside this middle line, there's the top, there's the bottom, so that pushes back through. See that little break in the box there to this one, back under these lines? See, 113 volume, the delta's 52. See how this box is on the top of this one now? So you know you got to go to here to make this go. If you don't get there, you're not making it go. It's going to force it down under that box. It's a pretty good way to read the market. And if you're going to get technical, guys, we could get really technical over here. See, we can get real technical if we wanted to. Right here. See? You see the red? You see the red? Yeah. You probably can't see it because it just froze. Market updates again. Why do they keep updating the market all day? Very strange. So you guys can see the red right here? See the 807, 256 low? But 800 something down here is bulls. So it's going to 2,000 right there in that box. Strong resistance right there in that little yellow area because you got 2,000. So if it breaks to 2,000, you're going to get back into 17s and clear this 8 down to 256 and drop. So it's only 1,200. So you break this 1,200, you're going to push, right? You can get real technical with the stuff inside of here with this end trade terminal with it, man. It's really cool. It is confusing for some people though, so I'll probably turn it back off so you guys can see the wrinkles, but it's really cool how it does work up through there. And you don't have to do it by volume too. You can go by volume or we can go by just go by the buy volume on it only. See what the buyers are doing? Different settings now. Because we're in a bull market anyway, so we don't want to go by what the buyers are doing in the bull market. See how the top number is bigger than the bottom? That number grows as they push that market. Pretty damn cool. It's really good. There's a lot of things you can do. Look at trading. I want this thing to get to about 400. Let's go. Keep building that shit. Let's push it. Just keep building that number up. Nope. Come on, boys. Come on. Damn, it's a big number there now to get through. Boom. Let's go. Push. Come on. There you go. Get out of there and push it back up to 24 so we can fly. Come on. Come on, Bulls. Hold it. Let's go. Oh, shit. Unbelievable. Is that better? Okay, good. That's stupid shit. Okay, so anyway, Tom, I was trying to tell you, 14 and a quarter is where they're trying to get back to, guys. Do they want to hold the 14 and a quarter to get back to 18? If you can get 14 to hold, they could probably make that entry at 14.50 and get back to 18, which tries to push it back to 22. So there's 14. So let's see if they can get 14 to 18 here. You might even get 14 to 19 here. That's where they're trying to get in at, David. Damn. Auto Trader's up 14.5. Oh, wow. Doing a good job over there. I just lost everything again. Gee whiz. There's something going on, guys, because I keep losing everything. I don't think it's market updates. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. There's something going on somewhere, though. Because every time I put my screens up, it starts doing this shit every time now. Yeah, no, to 14.5 in 2 hours. That's killer, man. What's up? What's up? I hear the growling noise in the background. That's the puppy acting crazy. He's growling at the frigging screen. I guess he don't like the bulls. That's the puppy growling. I put him on the screens. He's growling at the candles. Friggin' damn hilarious. That's what he's doing right there. Big Poppy's like just looking at the candle going, "Rrr." I'm like, what's wrong? You don't like the bulls? Come here. Let's just start calling you NASDAQ. Get over there. You're not getting my coffee. It's not good for you. You guys want to see what he typed on the keyboard? That's what he just typed on the keyboard, 65 TPAs. He's pouncing the keyboard. I'm like, what are you doing? Secret level. Friggin' hilarious. You see how every time we get under 14 and 12, we try to pull back every time. Pull back on this is 1. But they need to get, the Bears want to get 4, but they can't get that either. So 11 and 12, those where they want to stick this market. They're going to try to prop them up at 11 and 12. Oh, this is Quan Tower, our newest one. There you go, back to 14 again. Come on now, break the friggin' 1850, the stupid market dip level. Once we break the 18, we should see 19 and 21 come to play. We're almost there. 17 and a quarter. Come on, break the 18. There we go. Finally. There's 21. There's 21 target right there. The next target up from here, guys, will be 28 and 33 if they can make it work. But we have to hold above the 21 to get it. The pullbacks are going to be 18 and 14 and 12. All right. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I got to let him down. He's freaking out. I think it's potty time. Just watch the 21, guys. 21, 28, 28, 33. No problem, DD2. So, guys, we're just trying to wait. See how much we're going to push here. I'm still holding it from 75, so just going to wait. We had a market alert twice since I took Ninja Trader down. It hasn't crashed my system again, so I think it might have been the Ninja chart. So are they going to come down to 4 and try again? You guys know they're probably going to come down to the open range and test it again. Like, remember I told you guys this morning about the open range I keep talking about every day, about how you break the open range at 50 or 962, and then you come back and test it, which we did this morning, and you bounce right back off. If you look at charts, you'll see it. Perfect pro setup. Above it, checked it, come above it again. Now, if we don't break the 62 today, the market will stay propped up all day long. If we do break the 62, we expect to short back down to about 920. So you already can look at the market and say, well, that's what we're doing today, guys. Here comes the 4 they never got. Trying to get the 4 again. But so you have to get to 16,001 or 16,000 even to get back to 94 and all that good shit. So these are just pullbacks. If it gets under 16,000 and gets under that 75, or not 75, I think it's like 80, what is that, 83 or something? No, that's not 83, it's 90. It's right there about 97, 98. If it gets under 98, I expect it to come back to 88. So 98 goes to 88, pretty much. But there's the 4. They've been trying to get that 4 all morning. But if you don't break 16,000, you're not coming down. It's just a pullback. And this is how we hold trades. We don't break 16, we just hold it. We break 16, we probably need to cut it. Until we do, we just hold the trade because we know that it can bounce off 1601 and go right back to the top. Easy day. I don't think I've had one cup of coffee yet that's stayed cold, that's stayed warm. It's like I go get a cup and talk and turn around and take a sip and it's cold. Now this is where I expected to try a little bit of a pullback because it is getting weaker here. But we still got the 6 and the 1 to worry about. The bulls will hold that 6 and hold that 1. So what is that? Oh, sorry guys. I was trying to look at another chart on my screen and it turned that screen off, didn't it? That's kind of weird. Okay, so what the hell do we do here now? Okay. Shoot behind this one. There it is. Just take this one over here and put it right there for now. There. That'll work. Let's get that out of the way. That when I do that, don't mess with us. I'll pull back to about 9,700 right here, 98, but it's all right. If they break the 6, I'm cutting it. They would need to break this red line right around in here. Right there. And really, they have to break the 4. I mean, they can't really even get a short until they get to. They can't even get a short, guys, until they get to 5. They have nothing there. So they've kind of moved it up now to the short at 6. So they can get a short at 6 now, but they have to get the 6 to do it, which is right here on this red line. Right there, that liquidity level, right there. 6. If they can't get that, there's no short. It probably be about a 5-point short down the well, unless it goes down hard on them. So if it goes down at 5 and gets 1, 98, 93, 94. So about 94 on this pullback, which is about right here. That's going to be your pullback right here. The big pullback's right there at 94. No, now it's going to do what I was going to do because I can switch charts now. Huh. See if I can get over here. Looks like we have market makers now also in the 57, 58, 58 level, which is way down there. Hell, it's way off. Way off from us. Let's go over here and get this Black Friday sale. So I guess TradeView is having a Black Friday sale, guys. 30% off your first month, 4 more days. So looks like we got the 1425 is the problem. 14 and 70, what is that? 79, 50, 79. So let's move this, let's take this. Put the 15 right there. Anything above that should be a long. Anything below that should be a short. That's going to be another factor later right here. It's a big level down there, which I don't think we're going to hit that shit, but we could. Never know. So the short, guys, is about right there if they can get it. That's what they're trying to go short at all the time. And from there, guys, you know, it would have to come down to right about where is it? Right there. 2. This will be your big pullback. This is the big pullback right here. Right there, 94. Right now, that's all we have to worry about is these levels right here. These areas. These pullback levels right here. This tries to start to short to here, to there, to there. Once it gets under this and kind of smooths, it will try to drop back down in these areas. But your big level, your big area is right here. This is the key right here. Holding that bad boy right here. You don't hold this one, it's coming down. Because if you don't hold this one, it's going to come right down to right about right there. 85.50. Oh shit. Where'd he go? There. Now these are just candle wicks, these two. But well, this one we know is a big level. This is a level, but this is the candle wick pullback. So I'm about to get rid of the 83 there because it doesn't really count anyway. Or not the 83, but the 79. Well, it actually would drop to the 77 there. So it'd be 81.75 anyway. Because this would be what retail's looking for right here. Retail's looking for 81.75 off the pulls. Right there. And then, of course, we would be looking at, now we have to look at the charts and do it's right there, but I'll look anyway and see. Damn, I was close. I was close. Just not even looking at the charts by memory. Right there. 2 ticks away. There you go. Yep, still holding this one, Steve. Never hit my 6. Never got down past the stakes to the 4 and all that. So I'm holding this shit, guys. I've been holding this for a while. I've only been holding this damn trade now since 10:50. Wow. An hour and 7 minutes. $57.50. Then the bottom, we already know what the bottom is, guys. The bottom is 53.25. We already know that shit. 53.25 is right here, is considered the bottom right now. Right there, 53.25. That's the bottom. So the retail, this is all retail. But your big ones, 18, 83. 83 is the biggest one. Right here. I think we'll take this and go settings. Make sure you guys see this. We're just going to mark this green. That way you guys know it's a big level right there. Okay? That's your long and short right there in between everything else. Time for the market goes sideways now. So we can go sideways here and either try to start that, contraction area to liquidate or contraction for the next bounce to 33. So what we do here, guys, we're already up in big money, right? What we're going to do here on this trade, since we're contracting, we'll be smart about it. Now, the contracts we got in here, we're going to go about half. Okay? And we're going to sell them. And let the other half run. So we take half the money out during the contraction phase. We just take half the money out, guys. And now we wait. Because we know in contraction phase, if you don't get on this wicks over here about the 4, you don't start getting that 4 down through there and get that short. This contraction phase back down to 94. Just can pull back to 94 easily and go right back up. So we can stay out to the 94. We can hold this to 94. If it gets to 94, we just cut it. But what we'll do is we'll wait and see if it's going to contract sideways 8 candles and it's going to rebound back up. If it rebounds, we'll be right back in the money anyway, so it doesn't matter. But what big traders will do is they'll scale out during these areas. They're secretly scaling out or scaling in. And I'm secretly now, because I'm telling you guys, I'm not secretly doing it now, I'm just doing it. I scaled out about 75% of my trade, and now I've got 25% running. I got 6 contracts out of 15 running. That's it. I scaled out the 10 grand on it, and I got 3,000 running. Actually, it was about 9,800. So I still got 38.10 in this trade, 39.30. So I'm just going to let it run. This way I'm not having to get out of the trade because I'm safe to the 94, I know. It gets under 94, that's where the problems begin. So until it gets down there, I'm not going to sweat this trade. Even if it does come back down here, I wind up getting, 1,000. But if it pulls back a long way with 6 contracts, you're going to be out of your money right in here somewhere anyway. So I won't cut it and be broke. But the way I look at it is this. I've already banked the big money out of it, so it don't really matter. I can let it pull back to 2 grand if I wanted to and still take that. What the hell is going on over here? I guess we are getting the update over there. It's kind of weird, but kind of strange. I think it's 55.22. That's perfect. All right, so we'll see, guys. Negative delta. I don't think that thing works as good as they think it does. I just don't like this thing over here. Last night, guys, I sat down and I built 3 charts. And I was going to let you guys see them today, but I didn't want to screw shit up. I had the NASDAQ over here on the 5. I had the NASDAQ over here on the 30. Or no, I had the Rincos over here. I had the NASDAQ on the 5-minute, and down here I had the NASDAQ on the 1 hour. It was kind of cool, actually. And see, since we're on two different time frames with Trade Terminator, you got two different boxes here. You see how this is pushing, and this one does too? It's kind of strange. We could separate those, I guess. Just come over here like this. Get off of there. And then come down to here like this when you're on Trade Terminator, guys. And go here. And there. Then that way we know it's yellow and blue. That's the first one, the 5:15 minute. Okay. This one down here. Oh wait, no, I think that's the 5:15:30. Which one is this one up here? Oh, this is the 1 hour, the blue. Okay. Yep, the blue's on the 1 hour. The 15 minutes, the light one is the lower time frame. The bigger one's the higher time frame. This is beautiful. Stay contraction, buddy. Break that 33. Let's go. Yeah, it must have been the Ninja that was causing my problems. Since turned Ninja Trader off, I don't have any market problems anymore. Because it's playing the updates. Now let's go over here with this chart. No, that ain't gonna work. Let me see. Wait a minute, I think I can do this. Let me just turn. Oh crap. Let's put it right there for now. We don't need this chart. No, let's get rid of it. Hope this don't screw me up. Oh, it didn't. Hot dog. That's beautiful. Got a new plan. Okay. It won't be no indicators to this chart for some reason. Well, it ain't gonna work. Never mind then. Oh well. Every time you get those big giant candles that push, guys, every time you see one of those big candles rise, you can expect it to try to break out the candles. I've noticed that on this. You see it, the bull signal. For some reason, we're not getting buys and sells, but we're getting the bulls. That's something we got to fix. He's still working on this stuff to fix stuff, but it's working pretty good, though. Oh, he just said that's a no. He'd read my friggin' mind. Oh, he put that's no problem. Yep, I got it right, he said. I thought he said that's a no, but oh, that's no problem. That's hilarious. I was just talking about it. He just chimes in with a text message. That's hilarious. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. Lured into the trap. The thing is, they got to break. All they got to do, man, is come here and break this 26, and we should get to. We got 21 now, so we're looking for 26. We want 26 to hold here. But now you don't have to worry about the pullback of being 94. Now the pullback is 18. So 26 is the top we're trying to get to. 18 is the pullback. We'll see if we can get 33 out of this. And there's your 26. Bam, right there. Just tagged it. Dude, this is great. Don't let my contracts just run. This is awesome. So now you guys know where the big short's going to come in at. It's going to come in at 6 sooner or later. And that's the only place they got a short is the 6 for right now. Unless they pull back 26 to 18 and 18 back to 14 or 15 there. Because 15 and 18 are your two pullbacks. 21's the bank level, and so is 33. So I think what we're trying to do, though, is they're still trying to get that level they didn't get this morning. That's 43. But we are sitting in that market dip level, like I told you guys about at 20, at 21 area this morning, 2021. That's where we're sitting at, just above it. So can we go back to the original target of that last week's target on Wednesday, the 15th? Because that target was 49.25. It's right up here. Right there. Right there. That's November 15th target. So we know there's a 33. Right there. There's a 33.25 right there, which we hit 32 already, but 33.25 is 33.25, 33.28 is the bank level. So that makes sense to go there. That's what he said.